I don't get it. Why would you go with Whitney to the Crane Mansion when you can come with me to the hospital? I mean, you are my boyfriend.
We tell her that she's gonna be hurt. There's no way around that. But if we don't tell her, it's gonna even be worse. Whitney, we can't go having Simone thinking that I'm in love with her. We just can't. We gotta tell her now. If we don't, that's not fair to anybody.
I know you're right, but I hate to think that I really have to hurt her that way, you know?
Simone, let me tell you why I'm gonna go with Whitney.
At least you should know. You should know the truth.
I don't want to talk about it,
we
all
need
right?
to talk about it. You need to know that, yes, Antonio and I made love.
You're my brother.
Yes. Look, I'm sorry. But you need to know the truth. You need to know that Antonio and I were lovers.
I'd kill him. Where is she? Where's Diana?
Theo, you're awake. I'm so worried about you.
I don't understand what happened.
You fell through a door in Sheridan's cottage.
Sheridan. Diana is Sheridan Crane.
You must have passed out and lost your balance. We're trying to find out why.
Well, you know what? Thanks for your help, Doc, but I'm not too big on hospitals and, no offense, doctors either, so I'll be a lot better as soon as I get out of here.
Yeah, where does it hurt?
My head is dizzy, that's all. Where is she? Where's Sheridan? Where's my fiancé?
Ah, you must have taken a harder fall than we thought. Sheridan isn't your fiancé.
Yes, she is. Why would you say she's not?
Why wouldn't you be able to go into the chapel? You're not evil. The zombie is. You still have your soul, right?
Evil, go away. Get out. Evil, get out. Evil, be gone. Evil, be gone. There is no place for evil in God's house. Be gone.
Hey, what's going on?
Evil, evil, be gone. Evil, be gone. Evil, be gone. Evil, evil, be gone.
I still don't understand. I mean, why would you go to the Crane house with my sister when you could come with me to the hospital? I mean, Miguel is going crazy, not knowing if Charity's gonna live or if she's gonna die. And
I know, and I want to be there for them, right? But here's the thing, Simone. You see...
Simone, are you absolutely sure about Teresa? Because I don't know if I could take it if you were wrong.
Look, I swear on my Lauryn Hill CD, her mother said that she was alive and that Alistair Crane rigged that whole thing with the execution. I mean, I wouldn't lie about something like that.
I know you wouldn't lie. It's just, I guess I'm kind of afraid to believe it for some reason.
Well, it is true. Why don't you just go over there and check for yourself?
I will. I will. I don't know what else could possibly happen. Okay.
You mean besides this whole thing with Teresa?
Go outside and just tell her. Whitney, I don't want to live a lie.
I don't either, but now is not the time. She's gonna feel so betrayed.
I know, and I feel terrible about that. But you know what? We made love, Whitney. It changes everything. And there's no way we can go about hiding how we feel for each other now.
She's my sister.
That's my point. I think it's wrong for us to hide our love from your sister.
We both just heard her say how much she loves you, and she thinks the two of you are gonna be together just as soon as she turns 18.
Exactly, and that's why we gotta tell her now.
That's what you meant, right, about Teresa?
I'm sorry, did I interrupt something here?
Well, kind of. I figured that Chad would go to the hospital with me, but he said he was going to go to the Crane House with you.
Oh.
And he was just about to tell me why'd he do that.
She's gotta know, Whitney. My own brother. My own brother with the woman I love. I mean it. I'll kill him.
Oh, Louis, stop it.
You know, I know that we had our share of problems. But to use you to get revenge? What kind of lowlife has he turned into?
You can't blame your brother.
No, forget it, all right? I am not letting you take the blame for his actions. Oh, I can just picture him getting to you. No, there's no way, Sheridan. This is not your fault. You know, my brother set out in his mind to get you, and he wouldn't stop until he succeeded.
You've got it all wrong. It wasn't like that at all.
I think. This whole time. I thought you were lost. I thought you were gone forever. You were just in my brother's bedroom. I think it took my own brother to make your brother look good.
Oh, don't say that.
Well, it's true. You, my own brother.
Louis, we didn't know. I had amnesia. We didn't know my name, much less that you and I were engaged. I remembered that I loved someone once. I thought that person had died. I thought I was alone in this world. You have to believe me that it's really what I believed.
Well, right, I believe that you didn't know who you were, but I certainly don't believe that he didn't.
He couldn't have. How would he have known who I was?
What? You didn't know who the Cranes are? It was big news when you were lost at sea. Oh, what? He doesn't read the newspaper? He doesn't watch the news at 6? He didn't see your picture? And I looked for you everywhere after that explosion.
St. Lisa's is a very remote island.
That is no excuse. Antonio could have found out who you were.
He tried. Look, he tried everything to track down someone who might recognize me. He even brought me to Harmony at Christmas. Now, if he had known who I was and wanted to keep me from you, why would he have done that?
Who knows? Maybe he got off on the fact that someone here might see you and recognize you. Bastard.
Why would you say Sheridan can't be my fiancé? What's going on here?
Yes, Eve, you're confusing me as well. Sheridan is Antonio's fiancé. He rescued her from the ocean after her boating accident off Bermuda.
I see.
He brought her back to the island where he lived, and he nursed her back to health. After all these months, and they've become very close, they intend to marry. I still don't understand, Eve. Sheridan had amnesia. She didn't remember anything about her former life until just recently.
No wonder.
I wonder what? You still haven't explained to me why you think that Sheridan can't be marrying me.
No! Stay back! Leave me alone!
Go now. There is no room for evil here.
No, please, leave me be. No, don't touch me.
Evil must be punished. Evil must be punished.
No! Stop! Somebody stop them!
Hey, Kay, what are you doing?
Make him stop. Miguel, make him go away.
I don't know what you're talking about. What's going on?
The statues, Miguel, make him go away. No! Leave me alone!
Kay, you're freaking us out. There's nothing going on.
They want me dead. They're trying to kill me. Stop it. No. Stop. Leave me alone.
Evil!
No, I'm not.
Kay, it's me, Reese. What's wrong? Why are you batting at the air?
Maybe she's having some kind of nervous breakdown or... Oh, God, maybe something happened with Charity.
Is that it? Did something go wrong with Charity's heart
No,
rate?
it's the statues. Make them stop.
Okay. The statues aren't doing anything, okay? They're the same as they always are. If it'll make you feel better, Reese and I'll go check them out.
God.
What is wrong with you? You are acting like you have completely lost your mind. Leave me alone. Kay, you need help. Or maybe this is just your guilt setting in for what you did to Sheridan.
Please, stop hating on me, okay?
All I know is that Miguel, Reese, and I aren't seeing what you're seeing. Statues haven't moved since we've been here.
No.
Yeah.
No, they came alive. They came after me. They were attacking me. They were saying things.
Like what?
Like I was...
Like you were evil? Sounds to me like someone has a very guilty conscience. I can't even believe you set foot in a house of worship. What'd you expect?
Why are you holding out on me, Doc? Why are you saying that Sheridan couldn't be my fiancé?
Well, it's just that... I don't know, I just haven't seen you in so long, and when you left Harmony, you were just barely a boy, and it's just difficult to think of you as old enough now to be engaged, which is so silly because we're all older now.
That's not the reason. But I know what it is. See, it's because Antonio Lopez Fitzgerald is from the wrong side of town. And he's marrying someone from the richest family in town. Everyone knows that my mother's been the housekeeper for the Cranes forever now.
Yes, we definitely come from two different social classes.
I couldn't believe it when it happened either, but Sheridan and I, we fell in love before either one of us knew who she really was. So I don't blame you, Doc. I don't blame you for feeling that there's a mismatch there.
I wasn't thinking any such thing, Antonio.
No, it's all right. I guess I'm gonna have to get used to a lot of raised eyebrows around town once the news gets out, huh? Where is she anyway? Where's Sheridan?
I'm sure she's nearby.
I want to see her. And my brother.
Luis?
Yeah. If anyone can help me and Luis bury the hatchet, it's Sheridan. She can make everything right just by walking into the room. Boy, it's gonna knock Luis's socks off when we tell him who I'm gonna marry, huh?
Yes, it will.
I'm gonna go find Sheridan.
Look, Antonio didn't know who I was any more than I did.
Look, you don't know what he's capable of. I do.
I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, that's right. You two became very close. Hey, sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
It's okay. Call me every name in the book if it makes you feel better.
No, why would I want to do that? Look, you didn't do anything wrong.
And neither did your brother. Look, I don't blame you for being shocked or upset, but don't take this out on him. Your brother is home, finally, after all these years. And he wants to make amends with you. He wants to earn your respect. Please, Luis, he's your family. At least give him a chance.
You know, you're really going out of your way to stick up for him.
I don't want to see you two at odds.
Is that all it is, or is it because you're in love with him?
Butterfingers.
Yeah, I guess I'm still a little jittery.
Well, no wonder. I mean, you thought your best friend had been executed.
Yeah, right.
But you know what? You can relax now. All right, by some miracle, I mean, she's really okay.
And that's a real good thing for us to remember. Well, you know that sometimes things aren't as bad as they seem at first.
Yeah, you're losing me. Just tell me why you want to go with Whitney instead of me.
Yeah, right.
Figured it out. How can I be so dense? Whitney is so shaken up over this whole Teresa thing that you don't want her to drive across town by herself. You have got to be the sweetest, most considerate guy I have ever known. He is something else, isn't he, Whit?
Yeah.
But you know what? You don't even have to drop me off at the hospital or anything. I mean, it's so close that I could just walk over there. Thank you so much for looking after my sister like that. And that's just another reason why I love you so much.
I don't understand what's going on with Kay. I mean, these statues haven't moved at all.
I'm really worried about her. Do you think maybe she got near some of those hallucinogenic berries out this backyard?
Don't ask me to explain anything about my sister. You know, the way she's been acting lately, it's like a total stranger.
What do you mean by that, Jessica?
Nah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. You know, with all that's been going on lately, I just...
You know, if you think about it, it's a wonder any of us are acting normal. I mean, Miguel's seen two charities fighting each other in the cave, and then Father Lonergan swears evil's back in town. No wonder Kay's acting out.
Miguel, Kay?
Kay? What are you talking about? Oh my God, Kay! I thought I was making love to Charity.
What have I done? I can't even walk into a chapel without religious statues coming to life and accusing me of being evil.
Who's there?
It's me, Father Lonergan, Kay.
What's wrong?
Father Lonergan, you're not going to believe what happened. I went into the chapel to tell Miguel some good news, and some religious statues came to life and started attacking me. They were telling me to get out.
The chapel statues.
Yes, Father. They were calling me names. They were calling me evil. You don't believe me, do you?
I'm afraid I do, Kay. The statues are messengers from God sending you a warning. They want you to repent before it's too late.
Father, I've already told you I can't tell Miguel what I've done. He will hate me forever if I do.
And you will lose your soul forever if you don't. Not to mention the pain and suffering you will bring upon your friends and family. Is that what you want, Kay? Is that something you can live with?
No.
then tell him the truth, the whole truth.
I can't.
You would sacrifice your soul to be with Miguel?
If I have to? Yes. That's a small price to pay for a lifetime of happiness with the person that I've always loved.
I can't believe I'm hearing this coming from you, Kay.
You wanted me to be honest, Father. And that's the way I feel.
But Miguel does not love you, Kay. He loves Charity. He was intimate with you only because he thought you were your cousin.
Miguel will love me now. He'll want me. I know he will.
I can't believe it.
What's that, Miguel?
You seem so different. Like I'm feeling feelings I used to feel about you. It's like you're your old self again.
It's working. I'm going to make love to Miguel.
What kind of relationship can be based on a trick?
It was more than that, Father. When we were together, I could feel his passion. And maybe part of him thought it was Charity. But Father Lonigan, I swear part of him knew it was me.
Kay.
You weren't there, Father. I was. And that's why I know that this is all going to work out for us. Just as soon as Miguel gets over his upset of Charity dying.
But now that her damaged heart has been replaced with little Timmy's...
Even Dr. Russell said that they're not sure she's going to live. They don't know if her body can take the transplant. And if she dies, Miguel is going to need me. And he's going to remember what it was like when we made love. And he's going to want to do it again. And the next time, he's going to be mine.
Even if what you hope comes true, it will not last. Because without love, it will not be right.
There is love, Father Lonigan. I love Miguel enough for both of us, and I know that he'll commit to me in time because he's such a good person.
I cannot tell you how troubled I am by your decision.
Then don't, Father. I need Miguel. And you'll see. Once we're together, everything's going to work out just fine.
Oh, no. You're not going
But
anywhere.
I feel much stronger.
Doctor's orders.
I want to see Sheridan.
Then I will go get her for you, Neil.
Thank you, Mama. And if you see Luis, tell him I want to talk to him, too.
Of course. Meanwhile, I want you to stay here and rest. Okay? I'll be back to check on you later.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Pilar, I am so sorry. I mean, I had no idea. I just don't know what to do. Both my sons in love with the same woman. Does Luis know? I'm afraid so. And it's just a matter of time before Antonio finds out. I didn't want to be the one to tell him. Oh, no, you did the right thing. No, Sheridan has to tell him. You know, for years I've prayed for Antonio to come home. Look what he's come home to. I was just so afraid this whole situation is going to tear my family apart. Don't think the worst. My sons, Eve, have terrible tempers, and I'm afraid that Sheridan will set them off.
So? Are you in love with Antonio or not?
Antonio,
I wait.
That's good news, right?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
You're still worried about him, aren't you?
Well, I'm going to wait for some test results and the records from his recent hospitalization. But the moment I have any information, I'm going to let you know.
Thank you.
He was asking to see you, Sheridan. And you too, Luis. He wants to see you both.
Mother Lanigan, I love Miguel with all my heart. How is that a sin?
You're fooling yourself, Kay. Turning your back on everything your family and the church has taught you.
There you are.
Miguel.
Father Lonigan,
Miguel?
are you all right?
Yeah. Sort of.
If you'll both excuse me, I'm going to pray for Charity's recovery.
Thank you, Father. You scared the heck out of us in there, Kay. And what was all that about the statues attacking you?
I guess I'm just tired. Just hallucinating or something.
That's what Reese figured. It's been a rough night all around.
You know, not everything that's happened has been bad.
That's what I needed to talk to you about, Kay. About you and me making love.
Let's go see him, Luis.
Antonio can wait. He kept us all waiting all these years. There's never a phone call or a postcard. You know, this is just like Antonio. Just show up out of nowhere. Expect us all to come to his bedside. You know what? Forget it. Antonio can wait. We'll visit him later.
But...
Listen, we still have a lot of catching up to do, all right? Can wait.
I'm just going to leave you two here to work this out.
Eve, will you please tell Antonio I'll be in as soon as I can? Thank you.
I know this is difficult, Luis, and no doubt you and Sheridan have a lot to sort through, but your brother, he needs you. He's hurt.
Yeah, well, where was he when we needed him? Antonio can wait. Sheridan and I can't.
You are such a gentleman to look after my sister's safety like that. That's why it used to just drive me crazy when Mom and Dad would think the worst of you.
Yeah, well...
But you know what? You wait till I see them. I'm going to tell them how you insisted on watching Whitney tonight. All right? By looking out for her. Or they are going to be blown away of how considerate you are.
Hey, hold on, Simone.
Wait. Not until you and Whitney do something for me first. Come here. Right here. Okay. Here, honey. Okay. Hug.
What?
Heard me? All right, hug. I want you to hug and make up.
I'm not mad at Chad about anything. We're
Maybe,
really okay.
maybe, but I don't think you two got over your initial distrust of each other. Okay, so you guys just need to, like, you know, kiss and make up.
Simone, I don't...
Look, hey, come on now. Come on. All right, don't be shy. It's not like I'm going to get jealous or anything. Look, I know who Chad loves. Come on. All right, just hug.
I am so sorry. Oh, I love you. Mama. Look, Sheridan and I lost months together. We're never going to get back. Right? So I'm not about to share her with anyone else. Especially Antonio.
Luis, I know how you feel, but your mother's right. Antonio is hurt. He's asking to see us, so please, let's just go in there.
You're really worried about him, aren't you?
Very much so. Look, it's my fault that he got into this car accident in the first place. But he only went back into the race car circuit to pay off a debt that I ran up.
You owed someone money?
Yeah, a lot of money. Your brother knew the only way that they would leave me alone is to pay them off. And that's how he got into such a terrible car accident.
It's like you've had this whole other life going on that I knew nothing about.
I know. And I promise I will fill in as many blanks as I can. But later. In the meantime, I can't let Antonio lie in there wondering what happened to me. I need him to know that I'm here. Look, if you don't want to come in there with me, that's your choice. But please try and understand why I have to go see him.
You're in love with him, that's why.
There, you see? That wasn't so bad. Wow. I don't know about you, but I feel better. I mean, I have the best boyfriend in the world, and my sister and I are back on track after a long time.
I'm glad that you're happy.
Me too. Because for a while, that was really messed up. I mean, it didn't seem like anything was ever going to happen for me. Everything was always happening for you. I mean, like your tennis and your good grades and you being so popular and everything. But it's finally happening. It's my turn. And it's everything that I always dreamed of. Look, I better get back to the hospital. Okay, I'll see you later? Okay.
Oh. This is bad. Okay, and I don't mean like bad good, but this is just bad.
When Simone does finally find out that you're in love with me and not her, it will completely crush her entire world.
But she's not the only one who stands to lose.
Miguel, I've been wanting to talk about us making love, too. It was amazing.
Okay, stop. I need to get this out. Come on, let's sit down. I'm sorry.
For what?
For accusing you of tricking me into bed with you. That was a horrible thing to say, and I know that you would never do anything like that in a million years.
It's okay.
Well, that's just it. All right, it's not. I see now that you were just as much a victim of what happened as I was.
Victim.
We were under some kind of spell. You know, whatever this evil is that Father Lonigan's been warning us about, that's what made this happen. You know, we never would have acted that way otherwise.
Miguel,
I thought I was making love to Charity.
How could you? When it was me.
I can't explain it, but that is what I believed. You know I love her, Kay, and that I would never knowingly sleep with anyone else. Kay.
So glad you're here. I've been missing you.
It hasn't even really been that long.
Seems like forever to me. I love you so much, Diana. I mean, Sheridan. Mind if I embarrass you a little bit?
Well, it depends.
Dr. Russell.
Yes, Antonio.
So what do you think? I know Diana's an angel and I'm a little rough around the edges, but she said she'd do me the honor of becoming my wife. How can I not be the happiest man in the world?
You know, I don't even know why I'm surprised. Antonio's never brought anything but pain to this family.
Stop it. I will not let you speak about your own brother that way. Look, Luis, Teresa's life was spared, and I just want some peace in my family.
Well, you can forgive Antonio. Just don't expect me to, okay?
I can and I will. I just don't understand. How can you be so angry at anyone when you've just received the miracle you've been praying for? Your Sheridan is back, mijo.
No, and I'm very grateful for that. I mean, more than you will ever know. So why did she have to come back with Antonio?
Well, you will just have to work to get past it with your brother.
Now, I don't know about working to get past anything, but I am going to set him straight right here and now.
Luis.
Look, Mama, you can't stop me, all right? It's time that Antonio knows that Sheridan and I are in love. She's going to marry me, not him.